Hey everyone, it's the Source Required. Welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'm doing my first ever gear review episode. This one is the Epiphone Studio LT in walnut color. They discontinued the walnut color. They no longer do this color anymore. I got this guitar in 2019. So if you see any paint chips, dings on the guitar, that's from just having it for a few years. It has the basic Epiphone Les Paul pickups that you might get in, your cheaper guitars. Pots are good and it's not push-pull. These are here, but these are missing. That's my fault. That's from having this guitar for a while. Machine heads. The guitar never actually goes randomly out of tune unless it has a reason to, whether that be, machine heads get turned or something on accident. So these are really good machine heads for this being only a $250 guitar. The neck is bolt-on, however, it doesn't have a plate, so you have a little bit more wiggle room to get to the higher frets. There is a piece of chip paint as well as part of the input jack plate that's broke. That's my fault. Do not over twist screws on your guitar. It's got the Tune-O-Matic bridge with the hardtail. I love this, but I'm thinking about going through upgrading literally every component on this guitar and adding a Kahler tremolo here. As for the treble switch here, it is flipped. It feels good. It's a good treble switch, but I flipped it so the treble is actually for the neck and the rhythm is actually for the bridge pickup. Now the guitar did not come with the locking strap lock. I put those on there myself because this is my guitar as well. If you want to look at the serial number, it is 1908131272. I've had this guitar since 2019-ish, and this guitar was made in 2019. I actually got gifted this guitar by Sweetwater. Believe it or not, they actually gave us a guitar to me for free. For fretwork, you can feel the frets. They do stick out a little bit, which is understandable for this price range of guitar, but it doesn't hurt, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't cut me. Some frets, the strings creak on the frets, but that's just because I think I need to go through and polish them with a fret eraser. Guitar, might be slightly out of tune, and please excuse that, but it sounds amazing for its price range. It's only $250, and it's got decent acoustics for its price range. I would go through and upgrade the pickups if I planned on keeping this guitar for a long time. And like I said, I am going to actually go through and upgrade this guitar, the crap out of this guitar, because this is an amazing guitar already, and I want to go through and upgrade it, because I want to make it sound better. I'm going to go through and actually add Duncan 59s, go through and add a Kahler tremolo. I'm going to add push-pull for the bridge pickup and all that, locking tuners. So yeah, this guitar feels amazing, plays amazing. I would highly recommend this guitar for anyone within their first 5 years of playing guitar, because it's a perfect beginner to intermediate phase guitar. I think it feels great. It's got that... It feels like a Les Paul, because it is one, obviously. Again, this is the Studio LT, not the actual Studio. It's a cheaper version of the Les Paul Studio. But if this feels this good, and it's this cheap, I can only imagine how good the Les Paul Studios, the actual Studios, feel, because that's $600. And if this feels good, then that must feel amazing. This guitar plays amazing. I would, again, highly recommend it. I'm going to leave a link in the description. This is in walnut color. They had the walnut color on their website, but for some reason, at least on Sweetwater, the only ones they have left on their website anymore is the black version of this and the sunburst version of this. I think they discontinued all the other colors, including this walnut. Anyway, I would highly recommend this. It's got it's got a slight belly cut, like it's thinner around here slightly than it is over here, but not really. Arch top, because it is a Les Paul. They these, as for the tuning, the volume pots and stuff, they aren't like hard to turn, but at the same time, just bumping them is good. It won't really move them that much. And yeah, I would highly recommend this guitar for anyone within their first few years of playing guitar. This guitar was made in Indonesia, but the components were made in China. So, I mean, it's perfectly cheap, but playable and sounds good. I would highly recommend it. It's only about $250. And you can get this guitar in Sweetwater. I will leave a link in the description. Please check it out. Please also check out my merch, my Patreon, all my socials, which are on my YouTube profile banner as well as in the description. I have Twitter, Patreon, merch, all that. Please consider liking, subscribing, share this video with your friends, your family, even your dog if you want to, or your cat. This guitar feels and plays amazing. Let me know if you guys want me to do in the comments. Let me know if you want me to do more gear reviews, because I was going to do an Amplitude 5 review, but I found out my computer won't let me do record with OBS. It won't let me record Amplitude 5, so I have to have a separate computer and then record. I have to send what I'm recording from. I need an Elgato to go from my Amplitude, the computer with Amplitude, to the computer which I record, and I don't have that, and I don't also have an Elgato, so I can't do that video, which is why I'm doing a gear review on a Les Paul instead. Let me know what you guys think, if I should keep doing these kind of episodes, because I will be glad to. So yeah, please consider subscribing, liking the video, sharing, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.